Here's 50 egg puns in 120 seconds. Try to keep up with me as I go. I was born a long time ago on a gray day like this one. Oh, a sight to behold I was, and in some innate way a class above my fellow peons. I refused to fall for the lies of Big Farmer, for I'd always seen myself as an egg bound for something greater. You see, farm life is something of a parody. Animals seem to lead lives that most would call lazy, but look past your eyes and you'll see it's all a crack. I know all of you may not believe me, but I'm just stating the obvious. We're born on death row. Our time on Earth is over even before it begins, and we throw our lives away waiting for the end. But whoever said eggs were made to be eaten created a germ in all discourse, and I think there's room for rearrangement. I am more than the place I was wrought in, and there's a larger cost per egg none see. So, I want to introduce another layer to the discourse. Though I may risk rambling, just do me an egg solid and listen to me speak, because it's a skill it took me a long time to master. Every species is guided by the cry of preservation, so its children are commodified. Heirs sell, but how much are we willing to sell for? At what cost are these decisions made, and whose permission do we seek? I'm glad we eggs grew up on farms, for it taught us about commodification. And while it'd be rude of me to assume I know what it's like for all humans, I've met a bunch of them, and I think egg makers of any species should be allowed to take a breeder. Otherwise, they might just stage a coup. Still, I know capitalism is benedicting, and old habits die hard. Boy, old habits die hard. I'm not telling you to run away from your instincts, just put the idea of having a son aside up there, and remember, you're not only defined by your legacy. Oh, that's my cue to call it. So I'm gonna let you go, but I shall leave you with this. Life comes at you fast, even with USDH of it. But if you dress yourself like I did, things are gonna be okay. Oh, and one more thing. If you're still considering donating to this project, I think you better.